everyone, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber and if this is your first time here, welcome to the RuthInspire channel. I'm super excited to have you here. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family, guys. Wow, so it's on that video, as you can see, and obviously I'm not alone. I have the beautiful, the magnificent, the valuable, the what does they say? I have my best friend here, Toby. Gusi Tobby. How you doing, baby girl?
I'm good. Hi guys, how you guys doing?
Let me just tell you, you're the first guest on my channel ever.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice. Debut.
You know that you she had the views. I rate you. So okay, that's it. Anyways, so I talked about something that I think is very, very important and something that she has a very, very good knowledge on, right? We're talking about impact, influence, and visibility. Amazing topic, I know, right? No, we'll just dive right into it because we don't want to waste so much time and we have so much to talk about it. So let's just do right into it anyway. Okay, so guys, impact, influence, and visibility. Yeah. What is impact? What is influence? What is visibility? So let's just start with defining the term. So, over to you, Mama. What's impact?
Okay, so impact is that thing that people allow you to do on them when you have gained influence over them. Now, I'm able to impact in you. I can either impact knowledge or I can impact you with, there are different levels to this impact thing, but then impact is what I can give to you, but you have to give me permission. Yes. So some people say, oh, I go to the slums to make impact. Those people accepted you. So the acceptance is they're accepting the influence that you have brought. And why did they accept the influence? Because you're visible in the first place. They can see you. That's why they accepted you. So yeah, visibility is them seeing you, you being out there, you being in their faces. The influence is what you now do that makes them to say, oh, I have accepted you. I see you as somebody I look up to, or I rate you, just like you said earlier. And then the impact is they now allowing you to say, you know what, whatever it is you want to dish on us, please give us. So if it is knowledge or anything, I accept that.
Yeah, so basically they're all intertwined one way or the other. But which come first? I know visibility is like the last, but then I believe that impact, you have to impact people before you are able to influence them one way or the other. Or
no, it's actually the other way around. So visibility, people have to see you before they accept you, and then you impact them. That's it. So visibility first. For example, people want to learn from you on social media. People have to see you, they have to follow you before they gain, as in you gain influence over them. And in gaining influence, that's when you can now impact them. So it starts with visibility. You get to be seen, and then you get accepted, which is your influence has already taken over, and then impact states.
But how are you able to build influence?
By increasing your visibility, by standing out as an authority, by putting yourself out there, by doing the most, especially and not second guessing yourself. I feel like a lot of people second guess themselves. Most times you know that you're right. Because I mean, you've read, you've done all these things, but you always feel like, oh,
not good enough. Somebody
out there is going to say, who is this one? And nobody really cares. They're all hungry. Coronavirus is dealing with everybody. So yeah. So you need to stand as an authority, especially when you've done your research, you know your onions, you've mastered your craft. Stand out as an authority and speak to people with that authority.
Yeah, I think this just goes to the second question, because it's all about a lot of creatives out there, people that they have so much to offer. Yeah. But they are constantly creating content, staying visible, but they're not increasing their following, they're not being able to get engagement, they're not able to even build a community or build influence over their people, the people that currently follow themselves. But they constantly post valuable content online. So what is the missing link? Like, what's going on? Why are they not as influential or getting as much engagement as you're getting? And if you're not following on Instagram, I'll put it here, Gusi Tobby. Follow.
Okay guys, so the important thing to note when you're putting out a content, be deliberate. There are people, I always say this all the time, almost all the live videos I've been doing lately, there are people that will follow you that will not follow me. That might follow me because, oh, Gusi Tobby is attractive, we like the way she dresses, you can see my eyes, the way I'm doing it here. So there are people that might follow me because of that, but not because of the message I carry. There are people that will follow you for your message, but it now depends on how you're putting out your message. A lot of people are copycats. Because a hustle is popular, they want to be part of it. Meanwhile, that's not what they're called to do. So you need to find what you're called to do and flourish in that. How do you flourish? There's always something about you that stands out in every person. That's why you see our fingers are different.
Yes, fingerprints. No,
our fingerprints are different. Exactly. That's the same way we have our unique characters. Even if you're an identical twin, rather, you have a unique character to yourself. So that's just it for everybody. There's always something about you, and if you just notice that you start to put that thing out there, you see that people will accept you more. They might not accept you at first, which is absolutely okay. Get comfortable with that, but don't stop. Keep doing and be deliberate. Always make sure, like I tell people all the time, you are always selling. So even if you're not making money yet, but you are selling that content that you put out on your page, it's selling. Why did you put it out? Because you want somebody to learn, know something about you, to buy, to impact. Exactly. There's always a reason for you to put out the content that you put out. So once you're doing that, just make sure you're targeting the right people. And if you have friends, tell them to share. I mean, if you're in my personal space, intimate,
you must share stuff.
You
literally bully you.
Exactly.
Share it.
You are sharing. That's the most important. So yeah, I believe that there's a reason why you call them your friends. So they should share. They should share your content. It's very important.
True. So moving on to the next one. For someone that is trying to build a personal brand online, I mean, I personally believe that for you now, you have been able to attract the industry leaders in your particular industry. You have been able to get the attention of people that are in the hierarchy, like at in the top ladder in your industry, right? But someone that is constantly putting out great content out there, but also trying to build a very compelling, a very strong personal brand that they're able to now hold. Okay, I want this person. Maybe you're in fashion, you want my Atafo to see you, or you want so what's that thing that can basically asking what is that can help grab attention from people? Value. Oh yeah, explain more. This is to learn.
Okay.
Give them the detail.
Okay.
Hold on, don't answer first. Give them the nitty gritty. Value is relative. Value is value. Value is vague. So give us the nitty gritty.
Okay, so when I say value encompasses a whole lot of things. Now, me, when I started out as a volunteer. For those that know me, where I started from, I was volunteering. I did a whole lot of volunteering
for women empowerment. I'll put it here too.
In a lot of industries. So I didn't even focus on one industry. I was volunteering. You see me in health. You see me in business. You see me in entrepreneurship, climate action, everything. What was I doing? I was not just volunteering. I was volunteering excellently. Now, there's something that a lot of young people do when they volunteer like a dicically. You want somebody
because
to be in your
space.
Yeah, you're not being paid. So you just want to do things anyhow. I immerse my spirit, soul, and body into whatever project it is I'm a part of. And if I want to, like you said, in the fashion industry, if I want to be close or get to the Maya Tafo level, then I have to put out myself in a way that something Hernet or Kankemod Udi says. She says, visualize your highest self and start showing up as her. So I visualize myself at this point, and at this point I'm visualizing a higher self. So at every point there's always something higher to look up to. As at that time I had visualized myself right now, and I said, what do I need to do differently? Every other person goes to volunteer and what they want to do is to increase their picture folder. What do I want to do? Yes. What do I want to do? I want to connect with these people. Now, what do other people do that I have to do differently and then bring out my attractive character? Because I mean, my personality is
That's the next question. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
My personality also adds to that kind of thing, and your personality is also attractive. It doesn't mean people that are extroverted and the people that are all attractive. It doesn't mean that. It means you can be attractive as well if you're quiet, if you're reserved as well. I'm going to get right into that. But basically, add value in a way that will be different. So if you say you want to get into the fashion industry, let me come to your page and even see you as a Maya Tafo in the first place. Let me not come to your page and see you like one Oshodi solo tailor that's just posting crap. Start curating your page in a way that when they come there. I was on a webinar yesterday and I was telling them that I started curating content on my page because I wanted to attract the United Nations, the African Union, those kind of things. And at the end of the day, I did, because I was recently just awarded 100 by the United Nations, 100 most influential African under 40. And that's a huge achievement for me. But how did it start? And I mean, it was in the COVID-19 period that this nomination came in and the award came in. How did it happen? Because I was curating curating content and I was targeting the right people. I was following the right people. I'm not following irrelevant people. I'm not following my friend because you're my friend, I follow you. It doesn't work that way. There's a certain level of value that I put out that if your mentality does not carry it, I block you. Become a blockist. You cannot be seeing my content is, yes, you cannot be seeing my content if you are still shallow, and I don't want to see your content either. But if you see people, if you get people that they're on that level, you know that they're thinking big, they're looking to go higher, they're visualizing their higher selves, you know, they're pushing themselves to do better. Then you should be a part of them. Then lastly, I'll say there's something my mentor Jimmy Tewe says. He says it doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be done. So when you want to add value, it doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be done. But there's a clause to that. There's something, I've tweaked it, and I said it doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be done, but it has to be done excellently.
Amazing. Well done, Toby. Well done. See, when you're having friends that have sense, you like, if your friends don't really have sense, see. So it was not wisdom that they into this, and I said that the people that you surround yourself with currently will determine where you be.
Yeah, we're just talking about that. True.
So people that you're yourself, people that you call your friends, your best friends, your whatever you want to call them, they have to be having sex so that the sense can be doing buzzwords. Maybe will not want to hear what, but it's all right. Going to the next question.
Okay.
Personality type. So me and Toby now. Toby is very, very extroverted.
Yeah.
I'm more playful. I'm playful when I'm around when I'm people that I know, like people that I'm very close. So in a public place, I'm more of reserve. I'm more the one that wants to think and observe more. But Toby in a public place wants to just do buzzwords and scatter everywhere, that kind of thing. And I also feel like that's also helped her drive attention to her personal page, because she's always extra, doing the most, and people are like, oh my god, I love it, that kind of thing. But for people now that are like me, that are trying to get attention, get engagement, increase their insight on Instagram and stuff like that, but then they don't have a very exciting personality like you, what else can they do? I know you talk about personality, but then what spice can they add basically?
Okay, so first of all, that question starts with the mind. The fact that you're even thinking of it means that it's inside of you, but you have not brought it out. So if you say, oh, I'm only excited or I'm only extra when I'm among the people that know me, it means there's an extraness in you that you can deliberately and intentionally bring out, but you don't bring out because you're probably shy around people that you're not used to. And I always say this, shyness is of the devil. Shyness is not of God. Yes, it is 100%.
This guy is mad.
Shyness is of the devil. It is not of God. So if you're a shy person watching right now is the time to take out that shyness and tie it.
But you see, I don't think he's shy. It's less like you can speak, but they will not go the extra mile. Like, you know how you are. Like, I'm not shy. It's just that. Or people are not shy, or some people are shy, but
then it means you don't want the extra attention, because your question was, oh, you're not going extra, but you want my results, but you don't want to do what I'm doing. So it means that there's something extra about you. You might not go all crazy,
that you can bring
like
out.
I do, but you can bring it out. Look at you now. There was a content I saw on your page this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, look at what Ruth posted. Now, if it was the Ruth I've always known, Ruth would not have posted such a thing. But I'm so excited to see that content now. You have brought out an attractive character. You have brought out an attractive character that people will be attracted to. And I believe that everybody has a little bit of this and that inside of them. You just have to fuel something. That's why they say starve your focus, starve your distraction, and feed your focus. Now starve your shyness, feed your extraness.
True. I also want to add that there are different. Everyone has unique personalities. So find what make you stand out. Find your own unique self that will make you.
If you cannot even find it, just start.
Just start doing it. You should just start. You cannot find it. Start. Final question: what role does service and adding value plays in visibility? Now, this visibility is not just being on Instagram. It's now trying to attract the big guys up there. So, what role does you serving others and also adding value to them play in them seeing you and them bringing into their space?
Nice. So yeah, I've talked about adding value, and then service. Like I said, I started out as a volunteer. But then if you volunteer and you stand out, meaning you do things differently, you don't go late, you're not like a daisical about things, you take everything like you're the one that is even running the project, then people start to take you seriously. They know that, okay, this one is different, because every other person, they can fucking care less, but you are excited, you want to do this, you're taking it like it's something personal for you. So yeah, what was the question again? So
what does service
and visibility
play? What does service and adding value has to do with visibility? Like, what's
Yeah,
the
so for
difference?
you to be visible, you need to be adding some certain level of value. But then there's something I'm going to talk about, which is strategic positioning. So recently, some people are like, oh, I'm seeing you everywhere. I'm seeing you with like this, in quotes, big people. Hello, I'm a big person myself. I'm seeing you with like this big people. How did you get there? How did you get to connect with them? Truth is, I invested in myself. Now, it was a deliberate investment to key into that. So there's some courses, there's some communities you need to be a part of. They're paid communities. Join them, because these are people that sending them DMs on Instagram can only
do
do
the
so
work.
much for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. You need to be in their space. They
Pay,
need to
invest
see
in
you.
yourself.
Yeah. So for example, Ruth says, oh, I have the RuthInspire Academy and we're a community. Come and join us. And you know, there are people there that you want to connect to, that you know that if they know about me, they'll be able to speak about me somewhere else. It's okay to be selfish about it as well. I mean, you have to impact yourself first before you impact other people. Exactly. So make sure that you're investing in yourself. Even while you're adding value, you're strategically looking for, okay, I want to add value. I don't just want to be everywhere adding value. I want to strategically add value, so I'm gaining as well. So it's a win-win for both me and the person that I'm adding the value to. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that you identify the industry that you really want to venture into, identify communities that match, communities and organizations that your area of interest aligns with theirs as well, and then shoot your shot. Send them emails. Apply to be a part of what they do. You know, volunteer for them. Yeah, do all of that, and then add
Pay
value.
for their courses too.
Thank you. Add value 100%. That's what I'll just say.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I think that's all my questions for now. So you guys see that this lady has so much sense. If you want to bring her again, let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about volunteering next time.
Oh, that's fine, 100%.
But you guys have to tell me if you really want me to bring her again and
really
enjoy this bag of knowledge or whatever. I don't know. Bag of knowledge, that's the word. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put Toby's IG and Twitter handle in the description box, so please go follow her, celebrate her. Also join GHA, Girl Hub Africa, right? So it's a community of young women that are just coming together to make so much create so much value, empowerment, advocacy, training, volunteering. Yeah, being volunteering. This is time to volunteer. Come and join Girl Hub Africa to volunteer.
There's virtual volunteering now.
True. So even though you're in America, you're in Ibadan, you're in anywhere, you can volunteer online. So guys, as all of this I feel like these are just made easy for you to do so much, but you're just sleeping, because online is just there for you to just maximize and do so much. But you're seeing your best sleeping, but it's all right. I hope that you change your mind and your mindset change basically. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tell them to like and subscribe to my channel, please.
Okay, guys. So if you love me, if you really, I know you're crushing right now, but it's fine. Just make sure that you subscribe to the RuthInspire channel. She dishes out so much value. I'm here. So you sure do want to subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and live an intentional, purposeful life every single day.